What's up, everybody? It's your boy King David, and I'm back at it with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the SR journey. I'm also going to talk about self improvement and a few other things in this video. But let's get down to it. I'm going to read off a post that I posted on this website called School. It's a community of people who talk about retention journey and everything. And this is what I posted. Trust the process is the title. In the beginning, you were weak to your urges. You were weak to the ladies. You had no self control and no understanding of the challenges that you were about to face. Now you are strong. Reflect on the times you couldn't so you can remember the struggle and enjoy the time that you can live without the shyness, anger, and being unnoticed. I look back and think sometimes, like, that's how I used to move. And it almost makes me wonder what was going through my head. But at the same time, you have to go through the mud to come out clean. Retain and let life bless you like it has done for so many. Yes, guys, it's going to bless you. There's going to be so much that you're gaining. Move the camera a little bit. There's going to be so much that you're gaining from this journey. And you have to realize that you're still going to get those temptations. You're still going to get those urges. You're still going to get those times when you're going to relapse. You're still going to get those times where people are not going to understand you. You're still going to get all this throughout the journey. So make sure whatever you're doing and whatever you're implementing into your life is meant for you. So you have to burn it out, basically. You have to burn out those urges by letting them run through your mind. You can't completely get rid of them until you're completely free from it. Even I still have those urges. Even I still have those temptations. Even I still have all that stuff that comes towards me throughout the day. But I realize that that's just a part of the journey. And as long as you're not relapsing, as long as you're not releasing, you're still on the boat. And even if you edge a little bit, you're still on the boat, guys. And what I mean by edging, there's three different types of edging. There's like the most intense one where you're watching the stuff and then you're actually masturbating to it to the point of almost climax and then you're stopping. That's building up your energy and you're not doing anything with it. It's going to be like a energy that's just like a ball of fire inside of you. So you don't want to be doing that, guys. Now, the second one is to edge in the sense of you're watching porn or you're watching a video, same sense. But instead of that, you're not masturbating. You're still boiling up the energy. It's kind of like turning on the stove and you have it on low heat. So it's boiling, but it's not quite hot yet. You get the ideas? And then the last one is an edge from like real life situations. You're out in public, you see a girl, she notices you, you notice her, she smiles at you. It's not a completely genuine smile because you're looking at her butt or you're looking at her boobs or you're looking at some other part of her body. So you're getting that like dopamine from doing that instead of getting your dopamine from a more natural source. It's not an easy practice, guys. Like a lot of guys think like whatever I'm saying is BS, but in reality, it's a code, guys. The semen retention is a code, and it's something that is serious. It's something that you should be doing, and it's something that women can benefit from too. It's like the same thing for women, you know. In reality, it's not. You know, they have semen too, but very low amounts. It's not the same kind of sense in that degree. But in ways, yeah. Um, Here's the thing, guys. Like, stay focused, stay on your journey, stay positive with your journey, stay optimistic about your situation. And no matter what happens, always remember to thank the Most High that He's gotten you this far. Once you've progressed and once you've grown past your previous urge, always make sure you thank the Most High because He's the one who allowed you to get through these situations. And these situations are just a part of the journey in itself. And you wouldn't be aware like this if you didn't know that He was the one who initially guided you through this. I remember when I awoken, this was a crazy experience for me. It was the first time I went 45 days. And the first thing that happened to me is I heard an incredibly powerful ringing in my ears, guys, both ears. And like my head was like, it was going through like all sorts of weirdness, guys. Like, and I was dizzy. I could see all the stuff, all the filth, all the things that I had been watching for many a years. I could feel the energy from the TV. I could feel the energy from my PlayStation. I could feel the energy from outside. It was very hard. It was almost like Superman in the movie Superman, where he's like trying to control all those like sounds and stuff. And he's like going through this like weird like effect, like the ringing in the ears. Now, yeah, if you're getting ringing in the ears all the time, guys, get yourself checked out. But if you notice that it only comes here and there, that means you're awakened. That means you can sense things that you couldn't before, and you realize that that's a part of your journey. So I want to make this video pretty short. I don't want to be talking for days. I just want to get into self improvement real quick, and then we'll end it. So I talked about fasting. I talked about a couple other things. There's other ways you could do a fast. Like what I typically like to do, I'll touch on fasting real quick, is that I'll wake up in the morning, I'll eat breakfast because I like to eat breakfast. That's typically what I like to do. I know in my previous video I talked about fasting and I said wait until noon. You can do that if you want to do that kind of fast. But what I like to do is I like to wake up, get something in the stomach immediately, and drink some coffee or drink some water or drink some tea. So what I'll do is I'll drink water, uh, eat, go for a walk or work out. You know what I mean? Come back, then I won't really eat nothing for the rest of the day. So that one meal is all I had. So pretty much I'm already in a fasted state for the rest of the day. And that's what you want to be doing, guys. What I'll drink on is some coffee. Like right now, I have a big thing of coffee in this Yeti mug here. And what I put in the coffee is I put tea in my coffee, guys. So what I do is I put peppermint tea with coffee, with a little bit of honey, with my supplement, and that's all I need for the rest of the day. That and some water. Just chill, take your time. You know, don't do too much if you've already worked out. You can work out later in the night, and then before you go to sleep, to wind yourself down, burn the midnight oil. Then when you wake up, bam, get straight into eating. And that's just kind of the ideas, guys, with what you want to be doing. So self improvement. I'll be coming up with more videos. Like and subscribe. Comment if you feel that you need to. And that's your boy, King David. Peace out. Have a great day.